Mike and I have been married for 3 years. Just 3 years, sort of newlywed, but we have been having bad timing with no kids. And there has been a red flag in our relationship. I haven't felt much love from Mike lately. It doesn't mean that I don't love Mike or that I don't like him. I don't have anything against our current relationship. I wonder when was the last time either of us said I love you to each other. Maybe once married, every couple would be like this, I thought. And I gave up on a lovey-dovey relationship like we had before our marriage. At night, when I was cleaning up after dinner, I suddenly realized that Mike was not around. Lately, he's been going out for walks at night quite often. It's necessary to exercise after eating, isn't it? It's for my health, he would say. Saying that, he would come home from work and just have dinner. Recently, he's even started eating his dinner outside. I finished washing my dishes for one person in the sink and let out a sigh. Mike, you went out again? It's midnight. Where did you go? I just stopped to get a drink. I went to the convenience store that's a little far for walking. I'm a grown-up. You don't need to worry about me that much. Yeah, but you go out like this almost every night recently. You didn't come back for hours just to go to a convenience store. I'm just concerned a bit as your wife. I'm always worried that you might have had an accident or something. Is that right? Going out at night to buy small things and get refreshed like this? I thought that's normal. I've heard from my married friends. Besides, I'm usually busy with work. I just want a little bit for myself during the day. I think it's natural to feel that way. Okay. If you're safe, I don't mind. But it's dark outside, so please be careful. Please let me know around what time you'll be back from now on. I'm nervous and can't calm down otherwise. Well, then, I'll be in bed. I have to wake up early. Yeah. Sorry for not contacting you sooner. I'll have a bite and take a shower after I get home. See you tomorrow, Emily. Yeah, tomorrow, Mike. Mike said that, but isn't it weird that he keeps going out at night like this? I wonder if he might be doing something. I don't think he wants to go for a walk or have time alone without any special reason every day. Trying not to be noticed by Mike, who is now at home and taking a shower, I checked his phone left in the living room. There was a message from a woman named Jessica. I was glued to the messages coming in so many times from this woman named Jessica. Their messages seemed intimate, and I can tell there's something going on, so I decided to message her as Mike. I knew it was wrong, but I didn't have any other choice. Hi, Mike! We had fun tonight! I'm telling you, you are the best. I've never met a more passionate and cool man like you before. When I think back to earlier, my body just wants to fly over to you on its own. I love you and miss you already. When can we meet next? I can't wait. It's driving me crazy. Hi, Jessica. Yeah, it was a really great time. I love you too. I'll check my schedule and let you know when we can meet again. Don't tease me like this. You're so exciting to be with. You're so good at teasing. It's amazing. And that's what I like about you. You're married, but you became so intimate with me. Well, bad boy. If I were your wife, I'd be so jealous that I'd cry. But I like you very much. People say they're attracted to something thrilling like a roller coaster, right? You want to enjoy a thrilling life too, don't you? We really get along well. Yeah, true. I was attracted to you. I might have been tired of my ordinary life. I had to be a bad boy. Had no choice. Lovely, Mike. You really are an honest person. That's one of the things I love about you. Oh, you know what? I have big news for you. Guess what? I'll tell you even if you say no. What is it, Jessica? Good news or bad news?
Now I'm really curious. What's the news?
Of course, very good news. Don't be too surprised, okay? Well, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant with your baby. I just found out this morning. The doctor said it's about 2 months along. I was so happy. I jumped up and down right in front of him. I wanted to tell you earlier, face to face, but I just missed the timing.
What? Is that true?
Oh, Mike, are you not happy? Didn't you want this to happen?
Oh, no. I'm very happy. You just took me by surprise. Sorry, Jessica. I didn't notice at all because you seemed perfectly normal earlier.
Oh, good. Sure, I shouldn't have told you such an important thing like this by text. Sorry about that. I should have told you directly, but I was so caught up in our time together that I couldn't bring myself to say it.
Don't be, Jessica. I can't believe it. Could this be a dream? A child we love has been born between us.
No, it's not. Mike, you wanted kids, right? Poor Mike, not being able to do so with your wife. But now, I can give you what you wanted instead of your wife. Your baby, the one I've been dreaming of. What should we name the baby? How about Misha? That's your name and my name. It's such a lovely name.
Yeah. That's great. The baby's name is lovely, Jessica. You have great taste.
Mike? Are you really happy? You don't sound happy. Is there something you're worried about?
Oh, I'm fine, Jessica. This is just such great news. But I'm not feeling like myself. I've been wanting a child so badly, and now my dream has come true. I feel like I'm in a dream.
Well, then, you'll be a father. Keep it up, Mike. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful dad, Mike.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll do my best and be an even better dad than you expect. What are you thinking about this child?
Of course, we will have this child. You and me. I can't wait for us to start living together and think about getting our own home for our future children. It'll be so great. I'm so excited just thinking about it.
My wife? Emily, what about her?
What are you talking about? You told me that you'll divorce and get together with me. So that's what should happen. But I want that to happen before this child is born. I'm pregnant. I have enough to worry about. You need to prepare the divorce papers as soon as possible and have your wife sign them. Procrastinating on this kind of thing is just a hassle.
Well, you're right. I'll find time to talk to her later. She fell asleep earlier today and we haven't had much time together lately.
Okay. You two are not getting along. Since you don't spend much time together, you don't have much chance to talk. Poor Mike being neglected like that. I would never do such a thing. Mike, I have so many things I want to talk to you about. I would never do something as terrible as neglecting you like your wife does.
Exactly. We have different lifestyles. It's rare for us to talk face to face. We don't even eat together anymore. We always message each other.
Oh, poor Mike. I can't believe someone would cheat on such a passionate and charming man like you. I just can't believe it. You'll be fine, Mike. Once all this is sorted out with our lovely child and me, everything will be better and sweet. We're almost there.
Yeah, Jessica. Thank you for talking to me so much. I can't wait.
Me too. Do you want a boy or a girl? I don't want just one or two. I want a lot of children.
Well, what about you, Jessica?
Of course I want a girl. I want to dress her up and hang out. I can't imagine her feelings during a difficult age. It would be amazing if we could talk about our love together.
Yeah, people say it's easier for a woman to take care of a girl. You'll understand a girl's feelings well.
Exactly. But with you, I can have a boy. When I can't imagine his feelings, I can always talk with you. Let's raise our children together. It'll be a joint effort between the two of us. I'm so excited. My heart feels like it's flying away.
Sure. If it is a boy, leave it to me, the dad, Jessica. Me too. I feel like my heart is going to burst with excitement.
Then we'll be fine in either case. I can't wait to see our child. I can't wait for another 6 months or more.
Same here, Jessica.
I'm really looking forward to it too. Oh, I almost forgot. we can receive child support, right? It's an important thing, so let's confirm it again.
Now, what? From who? For who?
Come on, you don't remember? From your wife. You told me if I became pregnant, you'd divorce and be able to demand child support. So don't worry about money, you told me. We'll use that money to send our children to good schools and tell them to learn tennis and golf. They'll have a wonderful life. We talked about it together, remember? Can't you remember?
Oh, yeah. The whole thing just wiped everything else. And I feel like I'm not functioning. Sorry. That's right. With just my income, it might be difficult to afford a good school.
This may be too big news for something to tell you in messages. You're right. And since we've been hanging out recent nights, you may be tired. You're surprisingly unreliable. Huh, just kidding.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not young.
Hey, come on. You're older than me, but still young. I'm telling you, you'll be a father. We still want more children, so you can't afford to be tired at night. Huh.
I know, Jessica. But let's call it a night. I might feel a little sick. It's kind of late.
Sure, I'm happy to shut up. I'm sorry, I got carried away by myself. Well then, sleep well, Mike. Good night.
You do the same, Jessica. Good night.
Let me know when I can see you next. I'm all yours. I hope when I see you, you'll bring a big news of your divorce.
I'll try.
Talk to you later then. Love you, Mike. My love.
Yeah. Love you, Jessica.
Mike, you up? Can we talk? I have an important thing to tell you.
Yeah, I'm up, getting ready for work. I didn't expect a message from you in the morning. Anything urgent? I have a feeling it's not going to be good news. Can you make it brief? I'm busy.
Maybe I should tell you in person, but I need to go to work, so let me just tell you in messages. Actually, last night, I read messages. Between Jessica and you. Then I pretended to be you, and communicated with her.
Oh, well, maybe I should tell you in person, but I thought it was because I was drunk, but it was you, Emily. I never dreamed you would do something like that. So what is it?
I apologize for sneaking onto your phone and sending messages. I'm sorry. But the relationship between Jessica and you, I can't ignore as your wife. Yesterday's messages were shocking news, and I couldn't just ignore them.
Okay, sure. I needed to tell you about it sooner or later. I was determined to get a divorce as soon as she was pregnant. It saved me some trouble. I guess I got lucky.
I see. Look, we're not like Jessica and you. We don't have a lovey-dovey relationship. And yet, I can't pretend as if nothing happened and continue our marriage. I wanted to move forward with the conversation. Specifically.
That's right. I can't do it to us. My feelings are for Jessica already. It's unexpected that you would say that to me.
From last night's messages, I kinda got it. There's no room for me to come between you and Jessica. I know your love for me has completely cooled off.
Well, thanks. I owe you since I played around and cheated on you. So we both pay you the compensation. I'll tell her myself.
Yes, please. I want to discuss the amount and other details thoroughly.
We are getting divorced, but not feeling anything. It sucks, Emily. Maybe that's just how everyone is.
That was us, you know. Don't we feel better to have a starting point and feel refreshed? At least for me, it feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I feel so good inside.
Yeah. I think I can finally move forward. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be happy with her.
Oh, well, do your best to be passionate and get along with your girlfriend. She seems to be much more talkative than me, so your home will be lively. Next time, send messages to her face, not on your smartphone.
Ha ha. That's not like you to make a sarcastic remark. As a final piece of advice, I'll keep it in mind. Thank you. Well, I'll talk to you in detail next week. Goodbye, Emily.
Okay. Goodbye, Mike.
Hi, Emily. Mike, what's up? I'm busy right now, so please keep it brief. Yeah, listen. I just submitted the compensation for you. So, can you check the amount is correct sometime soon? Oh, thanks. Let me see the banknote from my phone. Well, this is strange. Is something wrong? I did make the transfer, for sure. I just checked, and the amount you promised as compensation is there in full. Okay, good. Oh, are you talking about the compensation from Jessica? Yes. She's not permitted it. Why? You said she would work, right? It's been a week already. What's taking so long? Of course she will. I've also told her to make the transfer as soon as possible. I want us to end up without any troubles. She also wants to resolve the issue quickly. But you know that she's pregnant. And we just got married. Lots of expenses these days. She's also taking leave from her work now. Please understand. You got married already? That's quick. It's so quick, it looks like you filed marriage the same day we file our divorce. Because we're expecting. Before she won't be able to wear a wedding dress with her belly. She wanted a wedding as soon as we could. So, just a couple of days ago, we did it. She's considering things and moving forward. Please understand. Okay. Well, I don't care what Jessica thinks. So, what about her compensation? I wonder when she'll transfer the alimony? Oh, yeah, that. She'll pay, but can you wait for a while? It's difficult for her to pay now as a pregnant woman. If you were in her position, you'd understand, right? I don't understand at all, and I don't even want to understand. My only concern is when she will pay the alimony. That's it. Well, will she pay for sure? She will, Emily. Again, I want to end this clean. Nothing left behind. She's feeling the same way. She will definitely pay. Fine. Let me know when she's ready to pay. Okay. Thanks, Emily. It means a lot. I'm praying you'll meet someone wonderful from the bottom of my heart. You're welcome.
Hey! Is it too late? Don't be fooling around. When are you planning to transfer the money?
Oh, Jessica, it's been a while. How did you get my number? What's too late? Are you talking to yourself, Jessica?
I got it from Mike. You pretended as Mike to message me, so you know everything. Don't play dumb. Transfer it quickly.
I pretended to be Mike and messaged you. I apologize, but... What are you upset about? You're going to be a mother. Can't you be a little bit more calm?
Child support? Why haven't you paid yet? I haven't been able to confirm the transfer for last month and this month yet. You're not planning to just let this slide, are you?
Well, I was wondering since we messaged. Why do I have to give you the child support? I have no idea of the reason.
What are you saying? Mike and I got a child. Of course you pay the child support. What? You? You're just saying things to confuse the issue. What kind of dishonest, deceitful woman are you? Aren't you embarrassed about that?
Look, Jessica. Please calm down first. Have you done any research on child support? If you're investigating properly, you should realize that you're saying strange things.
Shut up already! Are you paying or what? Anyway, it's the 9th month, so just pay now. I want to save some money before the baby's born. Let's say 1,000. Every month until the child becomes a legal adult. You can afford this amount, can't you? Oh, how kind of me to say such a cheap price.
Jessica, listen now. Child support is something the birth parent will pay for their children who are separated for reasons like divorce. The baby you carry is you and Mike's. I've got nothing to do with the baby, as I'm not kindred. Do you understand?
Huh? That's a lie! Isn't it something you can get from a divorced person if you're pregnant? Mike told me I can get it from you. You're talking nonsense.
That is a lie. Mike just wanted children so bad. He wanted to coax you into saying, don't worry about the money, let's just have a baby. He didn't have that much income.
Don't tell me such a lie! I can't believe you. You're a liar.
That's enough. Why didn't you consult with a lawyer, not Mike? You should be educated for proper knowledge about finance. Bringing in a third party may spare you some embarrassment, don't you think?
I don't care! Just pay the child support. I'll be in trouble. Mike isn't very supportive.
That's your problem, not mine. And I want to tell you, it's too late, Jessica.
What? What do you mean?
What happened to my compensation? I've waited and never heard a word. Finally, you reached out to me, telling me dumb things. I'll officially demand it through a lawyer.
Compensation? What is it? You're just saying meaningless things to confuse me again. What a despicable woman you are.
Oh, don't tell me you don't know what it is.
No, I don't. What is it? If you don't stop this, I'll report you to the police and have you arrested.
Okay, I'll explain everything from the beginning, so listen carefully. Compensation is, well, even though Mike and I were married, you had an affair with him, and because of that, Mike and I got divorced. You with me so far?
Yeah, I knew. Mike told me you were married, so yes. Why are you telling me obvious things again? You know that too, since you read our messages.
Good. Then, in addition to my decision to getting divorced, I went through a mental distress because of you two. Money to show apologies for these decisions and mental distress. That's the compensation. You and Mike are the ones that have to pay me the money. Mike didn't tell you? He said he talked about this with you. He paid already, and I'm waiting for it from you. When are you going to transfer it to me? I've been waiting for so long.
I never knew! That's a lie. There's no such thing. What am I supposed to do?
My lawyer will be in touch with you, so you can ask him for details. Maybe you can split the payment if you discuss it.
The compensation? How much is it in general?
Let's see. Like 30,000?
30,000? I can't pay that much. How will I afford it? I'm pregnant and I quit my job.
Like I care. This is the price for the inhuman act you did to me. It's not about whether you can pay or not. It's money that you owe me.
No, I can't pay! Because you know I'm pregnant. Mike doesn't hang around the house recently. And there's no money, literally. Are you having fun bullying a pregnant woman? I'm doing my best just to survive. It's been so hard for me to be alone at home. Don't you understand?
Look, Jessica, I really don't care how you two are doing. I'm good as long as you do your part. If you can't figure it out on your own, why don't you consult the passionate and attractive him?
Can't you reduce the amount just a bit? Like 10,000? No, I can manage 15,000 by installment. Please, Emily, I can't live. Please, for the sake of the baby in my belly.
Tell the same thing to a lawyer. I can't help you.
This heartless bitch, I can't believe it. You have a good reason to be cheated and divorced. You're like a demon. The man you marry next will be terribly unhappy. Oh, are there no men coming anymore?
You are like a demon, having an affair with a married man and having a baby. I'm done here. If you need to contact me, go through a lawyer, please. Goodbye, Jessica. Have a passionate night with the charming Mike tonight.
What? Hold on. Please, I still need to talk to you. Tell me, what should I do now? I haven't talked with Mike, and you tell me that I can't get child support from you, and on top of that, I have to pay you 30,000 of compensation? I don't understand anymore. This is too much. It's too cruel. Will I really be okay with this baby? Hey, tell me. You're responsible for this. It's too late for an abortion. What are you gonna do? Doing such a scam-like thing? Emily, please respond. Hey! Please don't leave me like this. Please help me.
Later on, the lawyer I hired to demand the compensation told me she gave birth to a boy. I heard they named the boy Misha. Such a girly name. Oh, we were talking about the alimony. The compensation was increased to 35,000 due to delay without notice, and she leaves her baby behind with her parents. To work like a dog night and day. She was planning to live free with my alimony and Mike's income, but it didn't happen. Well, I don't care at all. Mike is missing, unnoticed, Maybe Mike was the biggest problem after all. I feel a little sorry for Jessica. Mike just told her a bunch of lies and got her pregnant and left her. Jessica's in the process of getting divorced with Mike. And me, when things were rolling to the right direction, I just met someone. And I'm with him. He comes home early at night and eats the food I cook with me. It's a tiny thing, but I think I'm so happy every day. Overcoming what happened with Mike. Now I'm getting married to him. I'm preparing for it. Oh, one last thing. I have a baby with my new partner. It's unbelievable how quickly it happened. Maybe the reason I couldn't have a baby with Mike is so that I could meet my new partner.